Sanjay Shukla, a rickshaw driver from Mumbai's Kandivali area, is watching TV with his son when suddenly the man introduces himself.
Myself Vishal Bhandari from Hansa Group, a TV research company. I will give you 400 rupees to install this TV meter in your house.
Then makes the father-son duo an interesting offer.
And also pay extra 200 rupees every month if you promise to watch Box Cinema channel for 2 hours every day. If you don't want to watch, just keep TV on, no problem.
Bhandari had approached several other houses like this, promising them money to keep certain channels turned on every day for a couple of hours. But a few months later, Bhandari's boss Nitin Deokar smelled something fishy. His inquiries revealed
Bhandari used to pay us every month to watch some channels.
And when it was found that against company policy, Bhandari had even installed a meter in his parents' house. On October 6, 2020, Deokar complained to the police.
Please register a FIR against our employee.
When questioned by the police, Bhandari meekly confessed. Yes, I gave money to some houses to watch one channel. Bhandari himself was bribed by some TV channels and given a few thousand rupees at Mumbai's Malad railway station every now and then by a different person. So in all these thousands of crores of rupees scams by politicians and businessmen, why all this drama for a few hundred rupees given to low-income families? Because through this small device known as a barometer, thousands of crores worth of advertising revenue is decided. Once this is connected to a TV, it detects through watermarks in the broadcaster's audio what is being watched, when and for how many minutes. Each member of the household is given a unique ID and password and are trained on how to use it every time before watching a program. Information is collected physically from homes where the barometer is installed and analyzed weekly by BARC, the Broadcast Audience and Research Council, an independent agency made up of different stakeholders from the field of media, like broadcasters, advertisers and ad agencies, on the basis of which TRP or television rating points are updated on its website. While broadcasters rely on TRP to understand which programs are popular amongst its audiences, advertisers rely on TRPs to determine which channel to advertise on. The most viewed channel attracts the wealthiest of advertisers and thus makes more money in an ad market valued at 78,700 crore, over $10 billion last year. So far so good, but in a city like Mumbai with a population of 22 crores, 220 million, an estimated 2,000 barometers are installed, and this small sample size decides what all of Mumbai is watching. Of these 2,000, just 30 are used to determine which English news channels are being watched, as English news watchers form a very small part of the total TV audience. Unlike general entertainment channels like say Color, Star or Sony, which the masses watch. So by manipulating just 4 to 5 of the 30 that determine English news viewership, it can lead to huge jumps in data, leading to a flood of advertising revenue. With such a favorable risk-reward ratio, giving just a few household gifts like 50-inch plasma TVs, foreign tours and cash makes perfect sense. While BARC does take precautions to keep household data where the barometer is installed secret, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. In this case, humans who install the barometers and are capable of being bribed by channels like those that allegedly paid Bhandari 25,000 rupees per month for manipulating data in 10 to 15 homes. As per his habit, Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh held yet another premature press conference.
We have found 3 channels, including Republic TV and 2 Marathi channels, Box Cinema and Fakt Marathi, of rigging TRPs.
A presser that the police chief was later castigated for by the Mumbai High Court.
Police are not supposed to reveal incriminating information pertaining to a case.
Following the announcement, however, BARC suspended the ratings of the 3 channels for several weeks. Back in 2017, TRAI accused Republic TV of making their channel appear more than once in the TV guide across multiple genres, giving it more impressions as viewers scroll through channels. Allegedly, Republic TV also bribed some cable operators to set it as their landing channel, the default channel displayed whenever viewers turn on their set-top boxes, which again meant more impressions. They also allegedly tampered with the audio of a rival channel, or even completely banned it on their cable network in some cases. Republic TV and Arnab Goswami have been in the crosshairs of the Maharashtra government for some time now. From the handling of the Palghar lynching case to Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide, Arnab Goswami hasn't been shy of his criticism of Maharashtra's Chief Minister.
I'm asking you, the nation is asking you, the people of this country want to know,
Even though witnesses withdrew their statements of having taken money from India Today and Republic TV, it did not stop the Mumbai police from publicly going after Republic TV and arresting Goswami. Arnab's immediate release on bail by the Supreme Court, if this court were not to interfere today, we are travelling on a path of destruction of personal liberty, seemed to indicate that the travails of Republic TV are orchestrated by the state government with other channels as collateral damage. Before BARC, it was TAM Media who was accused of data manipulation, and even though they were replaced, the problem continued. In 2016, TV9 Telugu and V6 News were accused of bribing BARC officials, while India News was accused in 2016 and 2018. Out of India's population of 1.3 billion people and 197 million TV sets, TRP is calculated based on a sample size of just 44,000 households. Compare that with the sample size of 80,000 homes used in the United States for a population of 347 million. In relative terms, it is 8 times India's. India's sample size isn't nearly enough to account for the huge cultural and economic diversity of our country. To remedy this, BARC will increase the sample households to 50,000 in the coming year and eventually to 1 lakh. But increasing the sample size may not entirely solve the problem. The effort must be to go digital and remove human interaction, eliminating the weakest link. Surely in the digital age, BARC can come out with an app which can accurately and automatically provide details of what channels are being watched. BizBo's Limerick. Television viewership is an inexact guide that rely on select households to inform us what we hide. But tinker with a few and suddenly your views rocket to the sky and earn you a landslide. Subscribe to BizBo and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever BizBo releases. Sources of all our information is listed in the video description section.